Good morning. It is about 5 a.m., I believe. So it's about 5:15 a.m. I woke up about 10 minutes ago, and I'm gonna get ready for a full day of eating now. So I'm gonna go make a coffee, get my fat burners, take my fat burners, and we're gonna head to the gym to start with cardio. Fasted cardio. Alright. One long black coffee. Creatine in the coffee to get fucking big. Alright, what's going on, guys? So, we're now in the car, and it is 5:28 a.m. I've got my 1.5 liters of water that I'll have during my morning cardio. My black coffee with 3 grams of tyrosine and 1 gram of creatine in it. No sweeteners, no milk or anything. So we're at sub 2 weeks out. I cut out all sweeteners on Sunday, which has been fucking killing me. So no sweeteners in the coffee, no Splenda, no stevia, no 0-calorie soft drinks, no 0-calorie jelly, no 0-calorie anything, no pre-workout. I can't have pre-workout anymore. No liquid fat burners, just 1 cup of long black coffee. So I'm also kind of dying in terms of stimulants because I was taking like 1.5 grams of caffeine a day to get through my days. And now I'm taking fucking, 60 milligrams of caffeine and 1 long black coffee. So, gonna drink this on the way down to the gym, and then we'll head home for a full day of eating. And you guys will get to see everything that I'm eating at 2 weeks out as I fucking suffer. So, I want to precursor this video by saying, don't eat what I'm about to eat in this day. This is not a sustainable diet. This is what I'm eating 2 weeks out for my first competition, and I've been pushed very, very hard in terms of nutrition at the moment by Matt Jansen. He even acknowledged himself. He was like, this isn't a punishment, just so you know, this is just, we have to push really hard final few weeks. I think I'm on about sub 1,000 calories. When I start eating, I'll put a little counter in the corner. Obviously, there's no calories in black coffee, tyrosine or creatine in my coffee. But otherwise, let's go down and do some fucking pre-6 a.m. fasted cardio, and I'll see you guys when it's time for the first meal later this morning. Alright guys, what's good? It's now 6:36 a.m. I've just finished my 50 minutes of cardio. That shit was ass, but it's alright because I'm gonna go home now. I'll have a shower, get the sweat off me, do a little bit of work, and then meal 1. And starting with meal 1, I'll pop up a little calorie counter in the corner of the screen as well. so you guys can get an idea of the macros I'm eating. I'm moving nice and slow here just so the camera doesn't fall. The thing is, with this fasted cardio as well, especially at this stage where I'm already really, really depleted, like I'm really flat, and obviously being in the negative with my calories because I'm eating sub 1K and I'm burning about 1K on cardio, plus I lose about 250 to weights every time I do weights, which is 6 days a week, and you'll find this is true for a lot of things. You don't want to do these things, but as long as you start, you're fine. Because once you start, you're not going to stop, right? Like, I don't want to do 50 minutes of cardio at 5:30 in the morning, but once I get on the bike down at the gym, I'm not going to get off the bike and go home. Same way, you know, maybe you don't want to do like a work project or a school assessment, but once you start, you're not going to just stop doing it after 5 minutes and be like, oh, fuck this. Like, no one's mental is that weak, or at least I would hope not. And it's the exact same thing with this diet. Like, I'm 18 and a half weeks in now. I'm not going to just stop dieting and cheat on my fucking diet because I'm like, oh, I want to have a burger. It's such a weird fucking attitude to have. So moral of the story is, whatever you got to get done, just start doing it and you'll be fine. You'll live through it. It's that whole athlete mentality of, oh, I don't really want to go down to, you know, run track or swim in a pool or do a weight session at 5 in the morning, and you're going to complain the whole way down there. But the second you start, you'll be fine, you'll get it done, and then when you finish, you'll be like, I'm glad I got that finished. I'm glad I did that thing this morning that I didn't want to fucking do. And that's where I'm at with my cardio and my eating. I really want to fucking just eat like a kilo of steak and rice and sauce and oils and vegetables and nice fucking stuff and a burger. Burger. That burger's gonna fucking power me up, I'm telling you. And I really want to not do 50 minutes of fasted cardio first thing in the morning. Fuck, my brain is melting. And 45 minutes in the evening post-workout. But I'm still gonna do it because it's what has to be done. So we'll check back in with meal 1. I'll run you through what I'm eating, how I like to prep it. Just a reminder, there's no condiments, no sauces, no nothing. So if the food looks bland and gross, it's not, because I'm so fucking hungry, man. I would eat literally, like Matt Jansen could say eat dirt for the last week and I would fucking eat that shit, man. I will eat literally anything at this stage. I'm so fucking hungry. So it'll be plain ass food 5 times throughout the day. I'll see you guys when I get home. Back in the kitchen now, 7:20 in the morning. I'm cooking 100 grams of spinach, which is like fucking no calories, and 2 jumbo eggs, which is about 14 grams of protein and 10 grams of fat. So that's about 60 plus 90, 150 calories. And then I've got 180 grams of chicken in the microwave, which is another 160. So breakfast is 310 calories roughly all up. I'll put a proper calorie counter in the corner on the screen. The chicken I cook in bulk and then reheat because I find it's generally way easier to do. And the eggs and spinach I cook fresh because I mix them together. And if I was to mix them together, you know, I might get a handful of 200 grams of spinach and 1 egg, not 2 eggs worth. So that's why I do that. And I just like to scramble up my eggs and do them lazy scrambled, mixing them with the spinach. Makes it nice to eat. But then again, like I said in the car, on this little food and in this depleted, deprived state, I would literally eat anything. So I'm not exactly saying this is a go-to recipe that you should follow. And this will be meal 1 of 5. Post AM cardio, meal 1. And I'll probably salt this pretty heavily as well. I'll probably put a couple of grams of white salt on it. Get a look at that. So 2 whole eggs and 100 grams of spinach, all mixed and cooked in the pot. And that is 180 grams of cooked chicken breast that I've microwaved. So that is meal 1, which is 180 grams cooked chicken, 100 grams of spinach, and 2 whole eggs. Totaling, I think, roughly 310 calories. I will put a calorie counter in the top right corner of the screen of what it actually is. I am now going to eat this and then do some work, and I'll check back in with you guys at meal number 2. Alrighty, what's up guys? We're back with meal number 2 for the day. This is 100 grams of green beans and 180 grams of lean white turkey breast and 10 grams of olive oil, which I'm going to weigh out now. Yep, there we go. Well, it was a little bit over in the olive oil, but that's alright. So I've just finished working. I'm going to watch some anime while I eat this. And then I will have my 3rd meal, and then we'll cook my 4th meal, head to the gym, we'll have a chat there, and then it'll be meal 5 later tonight. I'm also going to put a fair bit of salt on this one as well, probably about 3-4 grams of white table salt again, same as meal 1. And I'll see you guys at meal 3. Alrighty guys, we're back with meal number 3 now. This is 200 grams of plain white fish. I've got barramundi, 10 grams of oil, and a shit ton of salt. So the plan is I'm going to eat this, and then I'm going to have a little bit of a nap, have a lie down, and then I'm going to cook my 4th meal, which I'll put in a container, and I'll bring that to the gym, eat at my car, and I'll hit the workout and do my cardio. So I'll see you guys out in my car when I'm eating meal number 4. This meal is probably about 290 calories between the fish and the oil, 0 carb, about 45-50 protein, and about 45 calories worth of fat, so maybe 8-9 grams worth of fat. Cool, I'll check back in. Calorie counter should be updated in the corner. Alrighty. What's up guys? We're at a Global now. It's 4:50. I just sat like an hour in traffic, but we're here now. I've got my 180 grams of cooked steak and 100 grams of sweet potato with a fuck ton of pink salt cooked up. I'm going to fucking devour this shit and then go in and hit my 20-minute arm workout and my cardio, and then we'll head home for meal 5. I want to preface again that this is not a sustainable diet at all. I am fucking dying eating this, but 2 weeks out, that shit is cold and soggy and nasty. But I'm so hungry. It's the best thing I've ever eaten in my life. I was trying to get this one slow. I haven't filmed me eating my other meals because I've been eating them so fucking fast. And this is kind of one of the bigger ones. It's my only carb for the day. 100 grams of sweet potato is my only carb all day, so gotta make it count. I'm not gonna film my arm day because it's just a 20-minute arm workout. It's not even worth it. I'm actually meant to have it today as a rest day, but I always hit arms on it instead. I want big boy arms. I want 20-inch destroying arms. Not flimsy girl arms. Eat this, arms, cardio, drive home, shower. Meal 5, which I'll show you guys. And then off to bed. I'm gonna do it all again tomorrow. I just got my peak week protocol. I have to read through it. But carbs are on the horizon. I will have carbs again soon. And fuck looking freaky. I just want to feel good, bro. I just want to feel carved up. I just want energy. But almost there, last push, 12 days from today. I'll see you guys at home when I have meal 5. Alrighty, what's up guys? I'm here with my 5th and final meal, which is 180 grams of ground beef and 150 grams of cooked zucchini. Just a reminder that this is kind of an extreme diet at 2 weeks out kind of thing, and that really no one else should be following this, so don't mimic this day of eating that I've run through today. That's all. I'm gonna go slam this meal and then pass out because it's about bedtime. Make sure to like, subscribe, share if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment on anything else you want to see. I'm also going to have a scoop of GABA. So I'll be having GABA with my, last meal. That's just to help me sleep. I'm gonna make a video on GABA soon. I think it's an awesome supplement. Other than that, yeah, like, share, subscribe. 50% off everything on my store. So pre-written programs, custom programs, diet plans, and online coaching, all 50% off. Use code PREP2023. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later.